Oh, we've had worse. Holy shit! On a Monday? Oh, you guys would be switching back and forth on purpose. I know you would. Right. And about lap 117. Oh, shoot me an invite if you guys are rolling the clock down. All right, and then just let me know when you're loading in. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fast Family Racing League going to bring it into Las Vegas, and we are going to knock out this final race of the season and crown a Cup champion. We're going full tilt, 100%, balls out at Las Vegas, 267 laps. Feel like I should have talked to my lawyer before we negotiated this contract, but hey, we're about to see something. We've got 3 finalists up in here tonight running for that championship. First one we're going to talk about, Mr. Slide Job 1996. He is running in here with 27 Cup starts this year. 16 of those were top 5s. Multiple series winner, Daytona, Charlotte, Roval, Michigan, Homestead, Chicagoland, Bristol. I think he's got a few trophies in the case right now. And as we get the green flag dropped, it is the 24 team switch 023. And you see that green spoiler on the back end of that car, those bright green rims. That's going to tell you this is one of those boys up here in the fight for the championship. And running right behind him in second, it's the 88. You're not seeing double. That is a green spoiler and green rims on him as well. That is Mr. Slide Job 1996. He is also up here battling for that championship. Just went over that boy's resume. He has been busy. And they're going to drop single file, mostly one car on the inside. Rowdy Hawk 18 at 18, M&M's Toyota Camry. He is riding along in 3rd position right now, right on the back bumper of Mr. Slide Job. In the 88 now, he's going to take a look on the inside as they enter turn 1. He's going to draw even, nope, back to the rear quarter and now to the back bumper of the 24. Possibly hoping for some help from the 18 on the, not going to be there. And back to the 24, still your current leader, Team Switch 023. Mr. Slide Job still running in second. Rowdy Hawk in the 18 now, looking to try and get the inside of the 88. Not going to be there though, drops back in line. See the 43 car, Ace Petty, 43. He is now in 5th. Running along on the tail end of that lead pack. Right in front of him, that is the 9 car, Burt, 58. Oh, and they're going to get on the outside of the 18, Rowdy Hawk. Now they're going to draw even through 1 as they work their way into the middle. Now the 9 car, the Napa Ford Mustang, is going to get in there, and that is your 3rd contender for tonight's championship. You see again that green spoiler and green rims setting it up, and we wouldn't have this any other way. We've got the top 3 going for it tonight, leading this field. We'll talk about that 9 car riding along in 3rd position. He's got also 27 cup starts tonight. 11 of those have been top 5s, and 16 have been top 10 finishes. He comes in with 1 pole, 3 stage wins, and he averages 8th position in the race. Real consistent for a long 30-week season like they run here. And that is how you get yourself up here into the final race of the year. And now the 88 of Mr. Slide Job going to get the inside of the 24. He is going to work it all the way through 1 and 2. A good run on the top line from the 24. And now that 9 car is on the outside of Mr. Slide Job, trying to get to the quarter panel. Not going to get there. Oh, now Mr. Slide Job in the 88 going to try and challenge on the outside of the 24. He has got some help. They go 3 wide all the way, 4 wide almost, all the way to the front stretch off of turn 4. I don't know if these guys got that memo that told them that there was a lot of racing out here to do tonight, because they are getting after it early. Like, we've only got a couple laps to go, and if that shows anything, I think we're going to be in for a hell of a run here tonight. 267 laps. That's a lot of time for these boys to fill in with some entertainment. But they are putting it on right now. Yes, it was side-by-side tandem racing at its best. They are getting it and not giving an inch. You've got the 88 and the 24. Mr. Slide Job leading that. Then on the outside, it's the 9 and the 43. And oh, now we get scrambled up a little bit. The 24 slides off the back bumper. The 88 gets in the middle. Now they're going to string up 3 high on the outside. The 88 down on the inside all alone. 43 almost looked like he was going to drop down to go with him, but now they run 3 high. Back to 3 wide, coming off of turn 4. Great shot right there. Three wide through the front stretch again, staying there. Libert 53 is sitting on the outside in that 9 car. Now he's going to hook back up on the tail end of the 43, the 24 and the 88 getting along on the bottom. And then the shuffle coming off the 4 onto the front stretch. Rowdy Hawk in the 18 now looking to join back up into this fight. Tailed off for just a few laps there, dropped back a couple extra car lengths, but now he has worked his back up into it and has grabbed a hold of the draft on the back of the 9. And we are about to have a 5-car battle now for this number 1 spot. 3 out of the 5 all sitting with the green rims and spoilers to let you know they are the ones going for the championship tonight. Oh, trouble for the 9. The 9 coming off of turn 4 through the middle of the front stretch, gets turned around. Don't know if there was contact there. Maybe some dirty air just came across that back spoiler. Looks like just one. Yep, just the 9. Unfortunate early happening for the 9 car there. A little loose off the 4. Like I said, could have been some dirty air just going across the back end of that car. It'll make you get loose. So now the battle back up to first for the 88 of Mr. Now the 43 working on the inside door of the 88 as they come off of turn 4. The 18 tucks in behind them, going to ride in third. And we see the 24 back into that 4th position. Three on the outside. 43 down low by himself. Now the 24 drops down behind him. Nose to tail as they come off of turn 4, working their way all the way through the front stretch into turn 1. Hey, Simoleons, what's up, man? Funny seeing you here. What's going on? Hey, everybody just joined in. Thanks for coming in. Oh, and a little brush on the outside wall for the 8. Come off of 4. Doesn't look like sustained too much damage in that, but did make contact with the outside. That did scrub some speed on that run. And we see the group of 4 still leading the way up here. It's the 88, Mr. Sidejob. Then the 43, the 24, and the 18. Now we see the leaders up here starting to work up on some slower traffic. Now we ride along with the 24 Team Swiss 023, one of our contender title tonight. Sitting back, riding in third. Oh, he's going to try and get on the outside of the 43. Not going to have an open line. A little bit of contact between him and the wall. Still hanging in there, not letting it affect him too much. Oh, and a big run on the bottom. 43 was trying to challenge the 88 for the lead. We went up high. The 24 Team Swiss made a nice move across the bottom of the apron there, got in between them, and picked up that number 2 spot. Not only did he pick up a spot, he is on the inside of the 88 now, and he is looking to challenge back for that number 1 position he had earlier in the run. Turn 4 working into the front stretch now. The 24 going to drop down behind the 88 on the apron, then back up to the track. And the lead pack going to work their way off of turn 4 into the front stretch. Team Swish now in second. The 88 Mr. Slide Job hanging on to that number 1 spot, but it is not an easy thing to do right now. He has got 3 cars knocking all over the back door. Now they're going to come off of turn 2. Everybody's got to run trying to use it. Looking for the 3 wide. Not going to be there coming down the back stretch. They thought better of it. And the 24 with, again, that inside move, going to get the door and hold on the 88. But now the 88 coming back, looking to hit him with a little bit of crossover here maybe. Working off 1 and 2. And oh, contact in the middle there. The 18 and the 88 up to the wall. That is going to scrub the speed and end the run for the moment. That is going to give the 24 car Team Swish the early lead. But oh, a little bit of handling issue coming through the front stretch. Got loose and down into the infield grass. That air by Team Swish gonna be costly. That turns the lead over now to the 43 car Ace Petty 43. Petty's gonna bring that 43 machine off of turn 4. Followed up by Team Swish in the 24. Mr. Slide Job in the 3rd. Your current leader, the 24, riding behind him, about 2 car lengths behind. Now we'll pull off of turn 4, nose to tail, getting it shut down to about maybe a half a car length there on the apron. 43 maybe playing a little bit of game right now, trying to break the draft off from the 24. See the 9 car in an incident earlier, had to slow down, get it lined back up, and get that 9 car running again on the track, but unfortunately lost some time. Really gonna hurt as far as championship wise goes right now, but we do have a long ways to go, and he is still up there on that lead lap fighting to stay in. The 9 car Liberty 53, he is hanging on, but fast charging in behind him now. It's the 24 Team Swish. The 43 at Ace Petty. They are lined up nose to tail as they go through the front stretch and chase him down into the bottom of turn 1. The 9 car is going to look up in that rearview mirror. Now he sees nothing but the 24 with the 43 close behind. 88 of Mr. Slide Job recovered from earlier. Looks up some ground as well, working his way back up. And they, you know what? They're going to go 3 wide through the front stretch going into 1. Why not? The 9 car is going to move out of the way, make clear for the 24 and the 43. So they will get around. And it's going to be up to the 88. All right, 32 laps into stage 1. We ain't even put a dent in this yet. Yeah, that would be 40. Had to do my math in there for a minute. Still riding along with the front 24 Team Swish, then the 43 at Ace Petty. And we jump on board with us as we start ticking away the laps here at Las Vegas. We're going to crown champion tonight. That is one thing I know for certain. I don't know who it's going to be yet. These guys are up here running it like it's the last lap already, but you know what? That's good. And then we see the 24, Team Swish. He got here a little bit different path than the other two. Looks like he's coming with only 14 cup starts here. 6 of those were going to be top 5s. 8 were top 10s. Grabbed 2 poles, 0 stage wins. But he did get a series win at Pocono, and he's going to average 8.5. So he's right around that 8th, 9th position. Again, that many races in a season, 30 races, long time. You guys that are going just because of things happening, but consistency and showing up going to get you them points. And he is in on just 14 Cup Series starts in this season. So looking for big things from the 24, and we are getting a pretty from that 24 Ford Mustang right now, as he is still out in front. Got about a 4-car lead over the 43 of Ace Petty. Right in behind him, we've got the 88 Mr. Slide Job also going here for that series crown. Sitting back in third, nice smooth sailing, clean air. Front and back of the car may not be a bad decision to sit and just be patient and tick these laps away. Great shot right there coming off of turn 4. We see the gap between first and second. Then right behind him, almost an identical gap to second and third. Maybe just a few car lengths off there, but field is really starting to string out now. Now back to the 9 car, one of our other top contenders here for the championship. Libert 58, he is sitting there and having just a little bit of issue there. It looks like gets high through 3 and 4, gonna brush the wall. Then the 18 coming down. Holy cow, he gets loose in front of the 9. The 9's just gonna snowplow the 18 and turn him around on the front stretch. Just looked like the 18. Yeah, right there, you know, one loose high coming off of 4, one loose low coming off of turn 4. So I don't think it was anything with the driver going at one another. Really, just the issue of 2 cars struggling with the handling here as we get late in the stage. And we were just going to ask about that when the pit window might be opening up. And we see the 88 coming out of 3rd position down to pit road. He's going to bring that 88 Chevy Camaro in for some full service for Goodyear Racing tires, a tank full of Sunoco racing fuel, and then he's going to go out there. Oh, we see the 9 car. He came in early as well. Now he is heading back out. Possible strategy by the 9 to try and pick up some time. So now we go back to the lead 4 and the 43, Team Swish. And Ace Petty 43 still nose to tail, just running. These two still not hitting the pits just yet. Possibly see how far they can stretch it here. Very, very long stages, so being able to stretch that fuel. Oh wow, 60 laps on a tank. Okay. So what's our lap count right now? Okay, so you were basically looking to split the stage yourself, right? Okay. And as we speak about it, the 24 team switch coming down into pit road. That's going to turn the lead over to the 43 car now of Ace Petty. Oh, Target's up in here. Bunny's up in here. Hey, Bunny. Hey, Target. Oh, and the 43 with a little wobble coming off of turn 4. There's the call from the track. The 43 still yet to pit. He is out here holding on to the lead. Then the 88 of Mr. Slide Job has found himself back in second position, followed up by the 24 Team Swish. And now we see the 43. He is going to bring it down pit road and get that full service while he's in there. That is going to cycle the first set of green flag pit stops all the way through. And now you see your leader. That is the 88 of Mr. Slide Job 1996. Just hoping that was the year he graduated and not the year he was born. Okay, well, your buddy Cole here was graduating the following year, so. Just shows NASCAR knows no age. And we see the E is coming around here in the 43 of Ace Petty. 43 back up on the track. So I believe after that pit stop there, that is going to cycle all the way through with the 88 in that number 1 position, the 24 Team Swish in second, and then the 43 car, Ace Petty 43. Call from the track, 32 to go here in stage 1. And we start to take a look and see how the pit road strategy is starting to appear. Just the first pit. Sometimes when they start to split the stage, you see the cars start and stay out on the track, trying to stretch that fuel run, trying to stretch those tires. As the tire wear starts to come into play and they fall off, they're not turning those laps out there as fast as they normally would, and they're also out by most of the time. So again, no help to get it around the track. Sometimes more beneficial to get in there and split the stage, get that fresh rubber, and start ticking away at those laps. Good look at the 24 car. Off turn 2 down the backstretch. Giving chase to the 88, the current leader, Mr. Slide Job, now starting to come into view. About a half a straightaway difference between first and second. After those green flag pit stops, we see the field has really spread out. as we shuffle through here. Good shot, the 43 car, Ace Petty working his way around the 8. He is now clear through the middle of 1 and 2. It takes off a 2. Down the backstretch, tight up against the wall. And then dropping it back down to get through 3 and 4. And as we got off the corner of 4 with the 43, got a good look at the gap between first and second. The 88 still hanging on to that number 1 spot out there running in the clean air. He is being given chase by the 24 Team Swish. He is in that Ford Mustang. Right now the battle up front, Chevy versus Ford. Oh, really? Okay, so last year's title was decided by right now. We're the 24 who ended up taking that race and claiming the crown. So the 88 out here driving with a little vengeance, looking for a little payback. Hand him that receipt from last year at the end of the race. Guys looking to repeat in the top of the field, going for the title. The 88 looking to rewrite history this time. The 24 tried it again. Can he get lightning to strike twice? We will find out in probably about 2 hours or so. Right. Set your alarms, you know. Another shot at the 88, the 24 giving chase through the front stretch again. It's like gradually that 24 starting to close in on the back bumper of the 88, making up a little bit of ground each lap. But as you get late in the stage trying to finish it off here, is the 24 going to wear out that tire set he's got out there? It looks like he is working it hard, trying to get every little bit that he can out of that Ford Mustang. 22 to go here in stage 1 at the line. That is the call from the track. Oh, it looked like some contact. The slower traffic. That is the 44 car. Off the wall in turn 4, hard, and then down into the infield on the grass. Only a single car incident from the looks of things. Some evasive maneuvers needed by the leaders. Leaders able to stay clear. Now as they come off turn 2, the 24, big run coming. He has gotten to the back bumper of the 88. And they're going to work off a 4 minute job just about a half lane high of the middle line. The 24 half car width below him on that exit. And here we go. They're going to work their way through 1 and 2. The 24 team switch tried to get to the outside door. The 88 didn't have the run. So he's line now. He's nose to tail all the way down the backstretch, working into 3. Oh, nose to tail. Little love tap there from the 24 on the bottom. Letting the 88 know he's still back there. Battle is really starting to tighten up. 24 getting a run off the corner, trying to take a peek on the inside. Not going to have it. You see the 88 down a bit lower through 3 and 4 than that last time through. 24 car still peeking on the inside. 88 staying down low, trying to block that bottom line. So he's telling the 24, if you're going to get around me, it's going to be on the outside, and you're going to have to work for it. Oh, the 24 taking a peek on the inside. Not there. Then he slides up, trying to maybe take a crisscross on it. And the run's still just not quite there for the 24. The 88 still getting just a little bit better run off the ends. Oh, and a little bit different line from the 24 that time through, possibly looking to set up a run on the bottom. The 88 there to shut it down. Oh, now they're going to go side by side off the end of the front stretch into turn 1. Just a moment. Through the middle of 3 and 4, the 24 is going to draw even with the 88. They are side by side. Oh, the 88 little sketchy on the exit of 4, up to brush the wall. Still able to hang on to her there. Slower there, letting the leaders by so they can keep battling it out here. Now the 24 going to take a peek on the inside again, working through 3 and 4. The 88 up on the high side, trying to get the big run, but the 24, I think, is going to get it this time. Yeah. He has got the inside on the apron and going to make it stick, but not sure for how long. The 88 already looking on the inside door of the 24. He wants that number 1 position back. Now we're coming up on slower traffic here. The 9 car Libert 58. Nose to tail off the front stretch back into turn 1. Now working on that 9 car. Just in front of him, the 24 trying to pull a little bit of extra draft. It's going to fall right in line behind him. Now the 9 drops down to the apron. The 24 trying to look up on the outside to get around the 8 right to his back bumper. They're going to go nose to tail and run the high line, clear the 9. And now it's going to be back to business for the 24 and the 88. Down onto the apron in the front stretch again, still hanging on. And the 88 going to get the inside run. The 24 does slide high on the entry into turn 1. Now they're side by side off of 2 down the backstretch. Drag race down into turn 3. 24 by a half a car length, but on the high line, the 88 down on the inside. sliding back into that #1 spot. Another great battle for the first position. Oh, and that is unfortunate. One of our contenders here tonight. Call from the track. The 9 car having issues, taking it to the garage and gonna end his chase for a Cup championship. 8 to go from the track here in stage 1, so that means we are looking at the only 2 possible winners of this Cup Series crown. It is the 88 Mr. Slide Job and the 24 Team Swish. They are going after it. Six to go off the line. The 88 still hanging on to that #1 spot. The 24 Team Swish still on the back bumper though. And he is looking to challenge at every opportunity he possibly can. There on the outside trying to get a run down the backstretch. Run wasn't there for the 24 that time. The 88 back in front. Both of them down to the apron on the front stretch. They're going to look for it. Whoo, side by side as they enter turn 1. The 24 car ducks back in line behind the 88. Pulls back into the draft. And looking to get that run going again. 24 has been getting some real big runs off of turn 4 tonight. And the 24 a little bit sloppy on the entry into 1. Set him up the track. He railed the high line around. It's going to bring him off of turn 4 again, back down to the apron on the front stretch. And they work the middle of 1 and 2 again. The 24 still sitting there about half a car off the back bumper of the 88. Big run for the 24 down the backstretch. Not going to have enough though, so now he sits back there behind. From the outside run, now taking the peak down low for the inside. Two to go here in stage 1 is the call from the track. As we mentioned earlier, Libert 58 had left and taken his car into the garage, ending his hopes for a serious championship here tonight. So we are down to these 2. You are watching battle it out right now. It is the 88 car Mr. Slide Job 1996 and the 24 car Team Swish 023. Swish on the inside now. The 24 works the inside door. They're going to get even off the front stretch for the white flag here in stage 1. Nothing more here than just bragging rights. The 88 and the 24 draw even off of turn 2. Then the 88, big run, tight up against the wall, pulls it in front of the 4. 3 and 4 one more time. Oh, and the 24 with a big run on the outside. Holy cow. The 88's going to get him by about 1/3 of a car length. Big run up front from the contenders, the 88, the 24, side by side, bumper to bumper, almost that entire first stage. Ace Petty in the 43 back there in third. Now we're going to re-rack this field and bring them all back together for the start of stage 2. Again, unfortunately for the 9 car, LeBur 58, our third contender for the series crown here tonight, unfortunately took the car to the garage. Green flag drops in the Geico restart box, and they are off. The 88 Mr. Slide Job had the inside on lane 1 there. He is going to get out of there like a shot, clear the rest of the field, and take the number 1 position back over. The fight for second starts happening. The 24 Team Swish, the 43 Ace Petty, they are going at it. Now the 24 are going to clear the 43 as they work through the middle of 3 and 4. Now we see the 18 car, Rowdy Hawk, starting to try and challenge. He's back there in 5th right now. Starting to see a little bit of a line start to form at the top of the track as they work their way off of turn 2 into the backstretch. The 88 still hanging on to the lead. The 24 is on the outside quarter panel right now, and he is halfway there trying to get the run. Had some help at the top. That falls off and drops to the bottom of the track. One line behind the 88, and they've decided to split it up even, I guess. We're going to go 3 on 3 as they work their way through 1 and 2. 88 still hanging on as they come off of 2, but the 24 again on the outside looking to challenge. The 43 is just on the inside left rear wheel of the 24 car. Oh, and it is getting tight and chaotic down there as they get through the front stretch. Now they're going to go 3 wide as they pop through 1 and 2. Ace Petty with a move off of 2, going to get around the 24 and move him into second position. The 88 still hanging on to first. Team Swish in the 24 drops into third position. Now he's got the 44 car working on the outside of him. The 18 right behind him. And now they're going to shuffle. Lap 5 of 77. Here is stage 2. Like I said, nobody told me it was 100%. Like I said, I should have talked to my attorney before we hammered out that contract on this one, but it's all right. I'll get him back. Now we're starting to see a battle shape up for that number 2 spot. The 24 Team Swish got company in the shape of 18 Rowdy Hawk, and then the 43 of Ace Petty back there right behind him. They both want to get into that number 2 position. They are both right up on the back end of the 24 car. The 88 still our current leader. And a big run off of turn 4 as they come down the front stretch. Car still there in third position, right on the back bumper of the 24. Looking for an opportunity to challenge up there and get to the bumper of the 88. Oh, and now we might have it. The 24 car a little high on the entry into turn 3. They open the door for the 18 to make a run, and he's got help from the 43 of Ace Petty. Ace Petty pushing him down low on the apron, and now big move from both of them. They are both going to clear the 24. Big move from the 18 and the 43. So now Rowdy Hawk 18 riding in the number 2 spot. He is now looking at the tail end of the 88, Mr. Slide Job, and that is your current leader still. Huh. Just the way the points hammer out, huh? You don't have to win, but it doesn't hurt. Well, big things working up front here right now. The 88 still hanging on to the number 1 spot. The 18, Rowdy Hawk, 18 in second. But now the 43, Ace Petty 43, is working all over, as well as the 24, Team Swish. He is now in the fight. He has gone side by side with the 43. The 18 car looking up in his rearview mirror, probably happy to see those two getting side by side there. Looked like the way they were going at it, they had a run on either side. But that was completely shut down. And now we see that front 4-pack sitting a little tight again. Now the 88 brings him off of turn 2. The 18 little turn 2, a little slight wobble. The 24 wanting to take advantage of it. He is looking down on the inside, trying to grab the draft off the tail end of the 88. Get a little bit of pull in there. Now the 24 going to try the inside. Not going to get there. Ooh. Quick move by the 18. He's in front and shut it down. Car Rowdy Hawk, he's got the 24, Team Swish, Ace Petty. Looks like he is almost trying to see a spot off of turn 2 where he can try and get an outside run if he can just get some help. Now he's going to go up there again. Nobody's going to go with him. The 88 stays right in the middle. The 18 goes high. Now the 3 wide coming off of turn 4. Now back to 2. The 43 drops in behind the 18 for just a moment, but the 18, oh, they are buzzing around all over the place. These guys are just looking for a spot they can run on the track right now. Yeah, definitely a large array of lines that you can run here and still carry speed. And there we go, 61 to go here in stage 2. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know how much this league costs to get into, but you boys get your money's worth out of it. That's for damn sure. front group works down the front stretch back into 1 and 2. The 88 still out front. The 18 right behind him. 4 trying to get a run off the bottom. Not going to have it. Slips back in line in front of the 43 of Ace Petty. The 88 Mr. Slide Job 1996 still your current leader. The 18 trying to take a peek on the outside as the 18 went to the bottom to get through the middle of 1 and 2. The 24 tried to go with him, but just too much speed carried through by the 88 as he rolls it through the bottom of 1 and 2. That really made a nice run off of 2. And now off of 4, same thing. Good run by the 88, trying to get a little distance between him and this pack of 3 that's trying to... Not sure if that was just a little bobble for the 18 off of turn 2. Maybe just a little bit of lag in the lobby that nobody else is seeing. Just a little weeble wobble, and now with that is opening the door for the 43, Ace Petty 43. Now he's going to get the inside of the 18. Got him to get to the middle of the track. The 24 car, Team Swiss, trying to help the 18 with a push. It's like that draft pickup, especially between him and the 88 being in front. Definitely helping out the 18 to fend off that charge by the 43, and it does. They come through 3 and 4. And that charge has been shut down. Now we take a look. The 88 working his way up about another half line higher than the 88, or excuse me, the 18 higher than the 88 as they work through 1 and 2. And the run just not there. Now they come off of 3 and 4 back into the front stretch. Mr. Slide Job in the 88 still your current leader. Rowdy Hawk 18 in the 18 car out there in that M&M's Toyota Camry sitting in second. Team Swish in the 24 Ford Mustang riding. Ace Petty 43 and the 43 Chevy Camaro gonna round out this top 4. Looks like this pack right now almost maybe it's the tail end trying to gap the rest of the field a little bit. Nope. As soon as we say that, never mind. The 18 says, you know what? I've got to run. I'm gonna hit the outside real quick, see if I can't get something on the 88. And the right rear quarter panel through the middle of 1 and 2. That's all the 18's going to get from the 88 on that run. Well, the 18's peeking outside trying to get somewhere involved with the 88. The 24 car is now making his presence known. Gets the inside of the 18 and tucks it right behind the 88. 43 car back there. He's on the inside of the 18, the outside of the 24, thinking about maybe splitting it. Nope, he thinks better of it. And got a cars around. Yep, 2 cars. Yep. Yep, the 43 of Ace Petty and the 18 of Rowdy Hawk. That is a lot. Yep, the 43 of Ace Petty and the 18 of Rowdy Hawk. That is a lot. Run-in damage on the front of that 18 car. we see pit road open up for the leaders. All right, call from the track after this pit stop under caution. The field is going to be good to go the rest of the way to finish off stage 2. We see everybody down on pit road right now getting that full service. And now we see the field come back onto the track road. They are getting lined up. Green flag drops. They are in the Geico restart area, and off we go here and running again. The 88 car, Mr. Slide Job, shot out of there on the restart like a rocket. All right, 47 laps to go here in stage 2. Oh, and there we see the car of Casey 5K, and he was up front with the leaders momentarily. A little bit of issue through 1 and 2. Like a little bit of wall contact. Now it's going to drop that 92 car back to 4th. Still our current leader, the 43 of Ace Petty in 2nd, the 24 of Team Swish in 3rd. Then you've got Casey 5K sitting there in the 4th position. And I believe the 44 took the wave around on that stop, so he is currently back on the lead lap, correct? All right, so that would put the 44 Maverick Moose. He is up there in the 5th spot. Then the 18 Rowdy Hawk in 6th. Rowdy Hawk, you see the damage to the front of that Toyota Camry there. He went hard into the wall. Full tilt and really sent it in there, causing all that front end damage. Bobble for the 43 coming off of 4, slides up through the front stretch, taps the wall on the exit. Big run through the set here for the 24 car Team Swish. Now he's going to get the inside door of the 88 as they work their way off of 4. The 88 fights it off, but the 24 not going away. He is still sitting there kind of lurking in the bottom of the track. Then the 43 of Ace Petty. Now the 43 taking a run on the bottom. Looks like we got a teammate coming up behind here, maybe. Very, very similar team in the 44 Maverick Moose. Yep, they are now on the bottom trying to hook up and get after it. The 43 now gets in line with the 24. 24 wants to go high on the 88. Nothing doing though right now. The 88 still great runs through the corners right now. That is holding off the challenges he is seeing. So now the front of the field stacking up the 88 of Mr. Slide Job, the 24 of Team Swish, then the 43 of Ace Petty, the 44 of Maverick Moose, and the 18 car Rowdy Hawk. Gonna round out that top 5. Right behind him in the 6th position, that is the 92 KC5 Kane. Oh, and now issue for the get up into the wall on the backstretch, gonna scrub some speed. And that is gonna drop him back a few positions, back to 5th right now. 24 looking to rebound right back now down the front stretch. He is going to get the inside of the 18 as they work their way into turn 1. The 92 KC5 Kane's going to sit behind him there. Possibly give a little bit of a push to get around the 18 and clear, but the 24 and the 18 even down the backstretch. Now the battle for 4th. They're going to suck up the 44 and Maverick Moose, put him right in the middle as they split him 3 wide through the middle of 3 and 4. Now the 18, Rowdy Hawk going to clear everybody into 3rd, the 24 into 5th, or excuse me, into 4th. And KC5 Kane and Maverick Moose now back there going to battle it out for that 5th position. Now we see the 88, Mr. Slide Job, riding along in 1st position. And followed up closely by the 43 at Ace Petty. Ace Petty worked his way through that while they were back there battling 3rd through 5th. Now we see the 88 and the 43 kind of lining up a little bit, starting to put a little bit of a gap here between them and the rest of the field. Alright, we know they are good to go through the rest of the stage here. Caution not too long ago was enabled everyone to come back in. 36 laps to go here in stage 2. Lap still ticking away here as we're working our way through the latter half of stage 2. The 88 currently still your leader, Mr. Slide Job, 1996. He is hanging on there. Followed up by Ace Petty, 43 in the 43 car. Got about 7-8 car lengths back. It's going to start another pack that is being led now by a pair, the 24 Team Swish, the 18 Rowdy Hawk. They are still side by side battling back there for it. Team Swish on the inside of 1 and 2. KC5 Kane almost thought about getting in the middle of that, decided not to, backed off. Now he's going to drop down low behind the 24 Team Swish, try to give him a little bit of a push. The 44 Maverick Moose, late getting there, not going to be able to help. So the 18 still hanging on to that 3rd position, but he's going to slide up through 1 and 2. And the 24 now on the inside quarter panel of the 18. Trying to get help from the 92, and man, another strong run off or 2 by the 18, holding off that check. There's See the 88 battling with the 43, trying to hold that one off. The 43 right to his bumper. Then the 24 right on the back bumper. The 18, the 92, KC5 Kane in there. The 44 Maverick Moose. They're all trying to get some for that third position. 4-car battle back here for third. Now the 44 looking to get up in the outside. 92 shut. 24 looking to challenge off the front stretch into one on the 18 again, driving it deeper into the bottom this time. Now he's got help from the 92 and the 44. The 18 trying to fend it off, but the 44 draws even with just a nose of a lead diving into 3. Still drawing even, trying to get the run. The 92 and the 44 sitting right in the middle, nose to tail. They're not helping anybody here. They are just letting it go. Oh, and as they tried to shuffle out off a turn 2, just a little bit of contact between the 92 and the 18. 18 brushed the wall, but not going to lose a whole lot of momentum there. Good for him, because he has got a freight train forming on the bottom here as they work off of 4 into the front again. The 24, the 92, and the 44 lined up in the bottom. Now the 44 going to jump ship and go to the 18. A lot of peeking, but nothing happening for the 44. Still going to land him right back in that 6th spot. This pack of 4 still up here battling it out, working for that 3rd spot. And we check back in with the leaders. The 88 car, Mr. Slide Job, still leading the way out here. 27 laps to go here in stage 2 as they cross the start. The 43, Ace Petty 43, still right on the back bumper of the 88. The 43 looks the inside in the middle of 1 and 2. No challenge there to be made. And now we drop back to the fight for 3rd. Looks like we've lost a competitor back here. The 18 car Rowdy Hawk is no longer in the position to fight for the 3rd spot. So we have narrowed it down to 3 battling for 3rd. The 24 Team Swish, the 92 of KC5 Kane, and the 44 of Maverick Moose. Let's see if we can't figure out. Yep, we see the 18 Toyota Camry of Rowdy Hawk in the pits. And not seeing any movement off of it or anything. So I believe the 18 car may have taken it to the garage. And now we get a confirmation the 18 car has retired from the race tonight. Unfortunate for the 18 strong car out there tonight. Big Jump back to the leaders. 88 missed. 1996 still hanging on to that number 1 spot. Ace Petty in second, looking to challenge. 22 laps to go as we tick him away here in stage 2. I feel like he's telling me more and more often, trying to make me feel better. Awesome. Awesome. That just tells me that stage 3 is going to be like really, really long. Holy cow. When you're doing 70, 80 a stage, what's another 20, 30, right? I said when you're doing 70, 80 laps a stage, what's another 20 or 30? I mean, hell, we're already here. Let's finish it off. Oh, good shot there. The gap between second and third position. We see the 43 of Ace Petty up here still trying to keep that nose right on the back bumper of the 88, not letting him get away and gap him at all. Behind them, right about half a straightaway maybe. The 24 car, Team Swish still back there. KC5 Kane in fourth, pushing on the back bumper for all he's worth. And then we got the 44 Maverick Moose still hanging in there. Ooh, now the 43 gets a good run off of turn 4, maybe taking a peek on the inside, but not going to have enough to finish it, so he's going to drop it back in line behind the 88 again. Jumping back into the battle for third place right now. The 24 car, Team Swish, still hanging on to it, but KC5 Kane in the 92 all over the back bumper, making him really work for it. 43 and Maverick, no, right back there, about a car length off of the 92. Now the 92, KC5 Kane works high off of 2. The 43 or 44 cars trying to get in the inside, but the 92 having a little bit of draft help off the tail end of the 24, able to hold that challenge off. Oh, off of turn 4 into the front stretch. Looks like he might have brushed the wall just a touch. Battle taking place here in the 92, trying to get a run on the outside, just maybe setting it up for the backstretch. Now he's going to try and take a peek on the inside of the 24, but the 24 sees it coming, gets that back bumper in front of him, shuts that down. 92 stays high, and now going to open the door for the 44 to try and challenge. He's going to try to get to the inside of the 92 car. They get into turn 1 now. He is gonna get even with the 92. The 92 real high up in the top line. The 44 staying down low. Now they're gonna draw even down the backstretch again as they go into turn 3. Now the 44 on the inside still working that door. 24 Team Swiss now starting to take off from this pack here a little bit in third position while they are back here battling it out side by side. Kind of drafting the 24. And the 24 starting to extend a little bit of a gap now. And the call from the track, 10 to go here in stage 2, next time across the line. And we jump back to the hood of the 43 car. That is Ace Petty, and now he is looking. Oh, a little bit of contact going into 3, then coming off of 4. Petty comes back and lets the 88 know where he is. Getting into the final laps here in stage 2. Now the gap between first and second, about 3 car lengths. Team Swiss 24 car back there still hanging on to third. And we've got the 92 KC5 Kane, the 44 Maverick Moose. Decent gap between all cars in the top 5 right now, so gonna take some hustle from anybody to make up some ground here before the end of the stage. Seven to go, the call from the track. The 88 still out in first, the 43 of Ace Petty, then the 24 Team Swiss, the 92 KC5 Kane, and the 44 Maverick Moose gonna round out the top 5. The 88 gonna bring them off of turn 4 as they hit the front stretch. The 88 car tonight. Oh, so there we go. There's a little trivia. The 43 car back there in second has never won here in the Fast Family Racing League. Okay. So not only the 43 car looking on the inside, they work their way off of turn 2. Oh, and the 43 going to get the inside and challenge the 88. Now they draw even down the front stretch. The 43 with just a slight advantage. The 43 Ace Petty going to pull it now in front of the 88 and take over that number 1 spot with just a few laps to go. Here in stage 2. The 88 not far off, though, right on the back bumper of the 43, looking to challenge again to take back that number 1 spot. He is going to ride the rear quarter all the way around on the outside as they work their way through 3 and 4. Oh, and a little bit of contact between the 43 and the 88. That's going to put the 88 up to the wall. He is able to regain control, but that is going to drop him back significantly, and now he has gone back to the second. That is going to draw in the 24 of Team Swish and the 92 of KC5 Kane right on the back bumper. We got a 3-car pack again, looking to challenge for that number 2 position. The 24, he says, I want that number 2 spot. He is on the outside of the 88, looking to make a move. The 92 going to fall in line in the high line with the 24. See if he can give him a little forward momentum going down the backstretch now. Big run coming from the 92. White flag drops this time by. It is the last lap of stage 2. Ace Petty in the 43 hanging on to it right now. He's got to get through 3 and 4 one more time to get a stage 2 win here. And the 24 and the 88, they're going to get side by side through the middle of 3 and 4. Now the 24 drives it in deep on the 88. That put the 88 up to the top part of the track, and the 92 sliding underneath. So that is going to round out our top 5 there. Ace Petty with the stage 2 win in the 43, followed up by the 24 of Team Swish, the 92 of KC5 Kane, the 88 of Mr. Slide Job, and then the 44 of Maverick Moose. So we are going to drop it down pit road again, re-rack this field one more time to get stage 3 started. And we reset the field. They hit the Geico restart. The 24 car, he is going to hit the gas, bring us down to the green flag. 104 laps remaining here at Las Vegas. After that 104 laps, we are going to crown a series champion here in the Fast Family Racing League. The 24 car going to get out to an early lead. Good restart for him. Here he goes. Now he's got the 43 car, Ace Petty on the outside. He's going to look to challenge the 88 of Mr. Slide Job back there, the 92 of KC5 Kane, the 44 of Maverick Moose also trying to get in there as well. The 24 still out in the lead, but they've got an angry swarm running behind him. Now the 88 getting to the back bumper of the 24. He's going to try and get the inside now and challenge for the lead. The 44 of Maverick Moose now on the inside, pushing behind the 88. Ace Petty up high, pushing on the 24. Oh, and a high entry on the 92, high up into the wall in the middle of 1 and 2. Now the 98 or the 88 looks like he's got an unfair advantage almost. The 44 and the 43 both back there getting a piece of that back bumper, pushing down the backstretch. Now they're going to split up, tandem draft out of turn 4, now back in line. The 88 working to the back bumper of the 24, then the 44 and the 43 following up. Got the 92 KC5 Kane in 5th. He's trying to get some help from traffic behind him right now. And there's the call from the track. We've got an even 100 to go. 100 laps here at Las Vegas, the South Point Hotel and Casino 400. One of my favorite hotels to visit. But yes, sir, we are going to crown a series champion in just 100 laps. Things starting to tighten up front. The 88 Mr. Slide Job in the first position. The 24 Team Swish in second. Then you've got the 43 Ace Petty, the 44 Maverick Moose working behind them, side by side down the backstretch, and then the 92 of Casey 5 Kane going to hang on to that fifth spot. But now Casey 5 Kane going to get challenged. He's going to get challenged for that fifth position. And that challenge coming from the 37 car, Midnight Peak. And right behind them, Bat Fam in the 75. Four-car pack up here trying to run away, and this is what we're looking at. The number 1 and number 2 positions right now. The only ones left here that are going for the series championship, and they are getting after each other first and second, just the way it should be. Then you've got the 43 and the 44 paired up behind them. The 44 Maverick Moose on the inside of the 24. Now he's going to try and get a run on the inside and make a move. That run's not going to be enough to get there. The 24 back in line and shutting it down. And the 88 going to wander up the track a little bit through the middle, 1 and 2. The 24 trying like a bat out of hell to get to the inside of the door on that one. Not going to get there. Four up here, starting to gap the rest of the field. Oh, and the 44 is going to get the inside of the 24 on the way through 1 and 2. Now he's working the 43, also trying to follow. The 43 Ace Petty going to put his back bumper, or his front bumper on the back of that 44 and try and push. The 24 Team Swish on the outside of this run, trying to hold it off. 44 is going to clear it. The 43 does not. Now they've got him surrounded. 3 wide through 1 and 2. Maverick Moose on the outside. Team Swish in the middle. Ace Petty on the bottom. Still 3 wide. Now they're going to change it up. The 24 is going to try something and get back in line. Well, that battle back there for seconds going on with those 3. The 88 car, Mr. Slide Job, looking up in that rearview mirror, probably smiling. Nothing you want to see more when you've got the lead. "92 laps to go now here at Las Vegas." You've got a lead like that, and you look up in the rear view and see your closest competition busy side by side racing each other. It takes a little of the pressure off. Now the 44 getting on the outside of the 24, side by side. Big run coming off a 2 for the 44. The 43 sneaking in there, trying to go to the tail. Oh, and the 44 drops down, leaves the 43 hanging. The 24 gets split. Now that is going to put the 44 Maverick Moose into second, the 24 Team Swish into third, and the 43 Ace Petty now in fourth. now we see the 37 and the 92 back here battling for the 5th spot. That's the 37 to Midnight Peak, the 92, Casey 5 Kane. And right behind them, also in the battle, is the 75 car. That is Bat Fam. They are trying to get up in there and at least grab the number 5 spot right now. Looking like they might try a nose-to-tail run to get to the leaders. See the gap from 4th to 5th. The 88 still leading the way here. Excuse me. Back behind them, the 24 Team Swish, the 43 of Ace Petty, the 44 Maverick Moose. All back there battling. Now it looks like the 44 of Maverick Moose finally cleared the 24 car. That's going to put him into the 3rd spot. The 24 currently sitting in 4th. One of our 2 competitors tonight challenging for this Cup Series crown here at Fast Family Racing League. 30 weeks of a season come down to this. We did have our 3rd here running tonight, but issues for the 9 car, Lebert 58, going to cost him early and had him take the car into the garage. And that ended any hope of his series championship here tonight. See the 88 of Mr. Slide Job, that Chevy Camaro still sitting out front running in the clean air. And we see the 43 car, Ace Petty in 2nd, the 24 Team Swish in 3rd, the 44 Maverick Moose in 4th, but now looking to challenge to get back to that 3rd spot. Again, big battle still shaping up back here for that number 2 position. Team Swish in the 24 now worked his way back around the 44 into 3rd spot. But if he wants to win that series championship tonight, he's got a lot more work to do. He's going to have to get around the 43 and then chase down the 88. Now he is sitting in the middle of the draft in 3rd position. 80 to go? 84, okay. 84 to go. I was going to say, wow, that went quick. Yeah, definitely. Battle back here for the 2nd position, still going on. The 24 now going to draw even with the 43 as they work their way into turn 3. The 44 now behind the 24, giving a push. The 24 still even with the 43 as they work their way back into turn 1. Now he's going to get around and get that back bumper in front of the 43. So mission accomplished, part 1 at least. Now the work left to do is to chase down that 88 car. Let's see if that Ford Mustang Team Swish 023, if he can get up there and make it legit so he can be there to battle at the end. Still going to have a green flag pit stop coming here, barring any cautions. Okay, call from the track, about 20 laps or so. And we will start seeing the pit window open for some of these guys and them taking advantage of getting down there, getting service on those cars one more time. 4 fresh tires and a new tank of gas, and off they go to finish her out here in Las Vegas. Appreciate everybody coming in, checking us out and watching. Fast Family Racing League going to crown a Cup Series champion here in Las Vegas as soon as this is done. Our top 2 competitors right now getting after it, trying to get there. The 88 still out there with about a 5-car lead, but the 24 has help. The 43 and the 44 riding in behind him right now. And the push from back there in second is working its way up. We see this 3-car pack starting to close in on the 88. The 88 of Mr. Slide Job, then the 24 Team Swish 023 got it down to about a car length. Maybe less than that as they work their way off of turn 2. Now the 43 coming into play. Ace Petty gonna push. Now working off of 2, gonna get 3 wide here almost. The 43 car trying to challenge as well for that spot. And the 24 gonna clear the 88 and take over the lead. Big move from the 24. Team Swish 023, now our current leader, the 88. Mr. Slide Job in second, then Ace Petty in the 43 and Maverick Moose in the 44. Maverick Moose falling off pace, losing that gap a little bit that he had, the group that he had running with just slightly before. Now they work their way back into 3 and 4. The 88 says, nope, I don't like it being back here in the rest of the field. Need that clean air, want that clean air. So now he's going to get even with the 24 going through the front stretch. Trying to get a big run to set up turn 1. Team Swish on the outside. Ace Petty in the middle. Mr. Slide Job on the bottom as they come off of turn 2. And a big sweep by Mr. Slide Job to get up there first. But now Team Swish now back into it on the bottom. Oh, and this is the way we want it. The top 2 going for it here tonight. Side by side, battling it out. Not the first time these 2 cars have been side by side together tonight. Now they're going to work off of turn 2. The 24 still even with the 88. Drag race down the backstretch into turn 3. The 43 up high. Maybe a little advantage for the 88 as they work through 3 and 4. Oh, big run by the 24 now coming off of turn 4, trying to get to the outside. Oh, little quarter paddle and a fender tap. Oh, this is getting good. But have no fear. I have a feeling we have plenty of racing left to go here in stage 3 to finish this thing off. 71 laps to go. So I got to know, does the winner get a trophy? Do they get a championship belt? Oh, they get a trophy. Oh. Oh, damn, for real. Yeah. Nice. I was talking to guys from a league the other night, and they had a custom championship belt made for their league. Right? And the battle up front still chipping away here. The 88 car now on the outside, the 24 on the inside. We've seen this a couple times before tonight. Oh, contact. Oh, I see one. No, I do not see another. I just see the 24. Yep, just the 24. Looks like the 44 and the 43 were cleared. So that unfortunate incident there, the 24 car, the 88 making contact, the 24 getting the worst end of it, taking a lot of front end damage. Unfortunately, just a single car spin out. That is not going to be a caution flag thrown here. Cycle back through the field here, start taking a peek. All right, 63 laps to go. Oh, and it looks like the 24 car took it into the pits. Oh, no. Sounded like the car was still sitting here running. Thought maybe they were getting some damage fixed. But unfortunate. The 24 car team switch taken into the garage. right, 61 is the call on laps left to go. Pit window opening up here soon. Should start seeing some vehicles come down pit road and take advantage to get that full service. One more set of tires and a full tank of fuel will get them all the way to the end here. So we cycle through the field, see where everybody else is at on the track as they remain out here. It's like we got about 5 cars that have taken it to the garage tonight so far. But that 88 of Mr. Slide Job still sitting in first position. The 43 Ace Petty right there on the back bumper in second. And followed up by the 44 Maverick Moose, about a half a straightaway off of them. Right call from the track. 57 laps remaining here in stage 3. The 88 still your current leader. The 43 hanging on for second. Now the 43 going to try and get a run slingshot out on the outside. Not going to have it. He's going to drop it back into line behind the 88. Pit window open up. Haven't seen any takers just yet. You see the distance between second and third place. Almost a full corner. Oh, and the 88 coming into pit. Contact by the 43 in the tail, and that caused the 88. Oh, that caused the 88 to miss pit road. He's going to have to do a flyby, pass through, and come back around. Oh, and tough for the 88. Looked like he was clear to get down to pit road, stayed on the bottom, and then the 43 car came down behind him. And this time around, now we see the 88 of Mr. Slide Job hit pit road. And he will finally be coming in for that service. Hey, Bunny. What is going on? We are just racing. And the 43 and the 44. Ace Petty and Maverick Moose now into the pits. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a team pit any tighter together. 43 and the 44 out of pit road, off onto the backstretch. Here comes the 88. So that'd be the 92. Oh, the 75, Bat Fan. See the 88 car coming through the front stretch. You said the 44 Maverick Moose? Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So now we're sitting here with the Maverick Moose, the 44 car, our current leader after that cycle through of green flag pit stops. See the 43 Ace Petty in second, and the 88 Mr. Slide Job back there in third. .48 to go. We see our third place car right now, the 88 Mr. Slide Job. Our leader, the 44 Maverick Moose, out there still, way out in front. Sitting there in some clean air. We saw the contact earlier between the 43 and the 88 that caused the 88 to miss pit road and overshoot the line. So it really put a dent in his run there. He had to shoot down pit road, miss pit road, and overshoot the line. So it really put a dent in his run there. He had to shoot down pit road, come all the way back around, and then back into pit road again to get his service on that 88 Chevy Camaro. So unfortunate for him as far as getting the win here, at least tonight at Las Vegas. And we see the gap between first and second. The 92 KC5 came, slower traffic in the middle of that. Jump to the 44. We're going to get on the hood and look back over the roof. And see just how far off he is from second place right now. That would be the 43 of Ace Petty. And it is almost an entire straightaway gap now between first and second place. Oh, I'm sorry. I forget. I did not realize Casey5 Kane was still on the lead lap. For some reason, I thought he got caught up in something earlier. All right, well, that makes a little bit of a difference. Casey5 Kane now in second position. The 43 car of Ace Petty is in third. And then that would put the 88 Mr. Slide Job in fourth. Now it does look interesting here just a bit. The gap between second and third, just a few car lengths. Looks like possibly if the 92 and the 43 get lined up, there is enough time still left here in stage 3 to finish it off. They could possibly pull up and catch the 44 to make it a battle. See the 92 coming off of turn 2, the 43 right behind him pulling down the backstretch. All right. 39 to go, the call from the track. We've got 39 laps to run to crown our series champion here at the Fast Family Racing League. And now we see it, the 43 going to get to the 92 for second place. They're going to go side by side off of turn 4 into the front stretch. Thought maybe these two might try and team up and get nose to tail. All right, we can do that. We'll do some burnouts, one winner and one champion. Hell yeah. And now the 92 and the 43 getting lined up. The 43 did get the position on the 92, so that'll put Ace Petty into second. Casey5 Kane in there right behind him now. They look like they might be trying it. There is enough time if they hurry. The 44 Maverick Moose not that far off. About half a straightaway now as they work their way through the front stretch. This is doable here. Let's do get it lined up. This is very doable where they could track him down. Looks like just about a car length or so between the 43 and the 92. And it's going to set up and make for some good drafting. The setup man on YouTube? That's my boy. Turbo Tom Willoughby, known as AKA the setup man on YouTube. Tom does have some really good setups, man. To tell you what, I've used some of them, especially for the long run. That is the one word I would use to describe Tom's setups on YouTube. Everything is for the long run. Oh, bold move. 33 laps to go before we crown a series champion. Here we see the 44 Maverick Moose. Now the gap between him and second place, the 43 of Ace Petty 43 and the 92 of Casey 5 Kane right back there in third. Starting to shrink every lap. Wheeling it in slowly but surely. Still a lot of time to go here. While we're riding along with Casey 5 Kane in the 92, we will jump on the back trunk lid and look over the hood. Give you a better view of the gap between them and first. That is Maverick Moose in the 44 car up ahead. Damn, that was smooth. That was quick. Shot the 92, looking over the top of the 43, trying to chase down the 44 Maverick Moose. They've worked their way across the start-finish line again. We are chipping away and getting down to it here. 29 laps to go. The call from the track to finish out the race and close out this season for Fast Family Racing League. And the 43 still back here working together, running nose to tail, keeping up. And they are starting to close in on the 44. Looks like they may be chipping off a few tenths here every lap. They are having the advantage of running a tandem draft as opposed to Maverick Moose being out there all alone. Clean air helps, but doesn't beat the draft. And they are still grinding away here. We'll check in with the rest of the field around here. And now we get a look at the 88 car, Mr. Slide Job, 1996. Currently sitting in fourth, and I believe has locked up this points championship, have we not, sir? All right, there it is. Right now, barring any major adjustments here, I would say you are looking at your 2021 Fast Family Racing League Cup Series champion. I think right now he's just taking it easy, running around the track, waving to the fans, letting them know he appreciates them all being out here. And now we get back to the lead up here. The 44 car, Maverick Moose, we're going to change to his hood. And we're going to take a shot over the roof of that car and look back at this tandem starting to track him down. That is the 43 car Ace Petty and the 92 of KC5 Kane working together, running that draft, and again chipping away lap by lap at this gap that Maverick Moose had created here after that last pit stop. Again, looking like a few tenths a lap here getting gained each time around. We're going to hit that start-finish line again and work it back into turn one. Again, going to be interesting to see if these two can keep up and catch up with the 44. 23 laps to go. And there up again, you can see that beautiful Las Vegas nighttime sky. Mountains in the distance, snow on top. Only place in the world I've ever been, it's 110 degrees when I'm standing on the ground, but just off in the distance you can still see snow. And again, we take a look over the hood, looking back at the second place car of Ace Petty 43 in the 43 machine. Closing in ever so much closer on the back bumper of the 44. I believe in just a few laps here, they are going to have the back bumper, and we are going to see a three-car battle for the lead here and the end of the race. KC5 Kane a little high on that exit off of turn 2. The 43 of Ace Petty comes back up into line to join him. Now they're going to hook up on the draft. Moose bring him out of turn 4, down under the apron through the front stretch. The 43 now right up to him. He has got about a half a car length. The 43 trying to get to the inside. Oh, he just taps the left rear quarter panel of the 44. Let him know he is inside and ready to go for this shootout here to get to the end. 44 Maverick Moose right in the middle of the track. The 92 of KC5 Kane up on the high side. The 43 car Ace Petty down low. Ace Petty not getting much of a run on the bottom by himself there. Now he tries to slide in behind the 92. Not working out for him with what he's liking, so he will drop it back down, getting behind the 44 on the front stretch. And the 92 with a good run down the backstretch, going to slide up into that third spot just momentarily, or second spot, excuse me. But the 43 car Ace Petty, good run coming off of 4, now using the bottom apron as they work their way into turn 1. Now they're looking at going 3 wide. Maverick Moose goes high up in the exit of turn 2. The 43 in the middle, the 92. KC5 Kane was looking down low on the inside, thought better of it, and drops it back in line. Now they're going to line it back up as we head through 3 and 4. 43 car back there trying to get as much draft off the 44 as possible. In the 92 staying in line for the most part, trying to give a push on the back end of the 43. And these guys are digging away, ticking down to the final laps of stage 3 to close this one out. Oh, and there we go. Huge run by the 43 off the draft coming through turn 4. Now even with the 44 working into turn 1. 15 laps to go is the call from the track. Now the 43 going to make a move, sling up in front of the 44. He is going to take over that number 1 spot. The 92 getting left back there and still sitting in the 3rd position. Now we see the cat and mouse game starting to happen. The 43 possibly trying to wiggle the back end to break the draft off the 44. Oh, a little contact between the 44 and the 92. The 92 drops low, the 44 high. Now they get them back under control, settle things back down, and get them back in line again. Your current leader, the 43 of Ace Petty. Then the 44 of Maverick Moose. The 92 Casey 5 Kane, and the 88 of Mr. Slide Job 1996. And again, if you're just joining us, he has locked up this League Series championship. Oh no, trouble for the 43, high off the exit of turn 4, hits the wall. Lot of contact with the wall there. That is going to really slow him down and let the 44 car Maverick Moose around. And in that, the 92 car going to draw even with the 43. Now he's going to work the backstretch coming into turn 3. The 92, Casey 5 Kane on the inside of the 43. 44 down low. He's trying to get to the bumper to get a little help. The 43 goes high in the front. 44 out all alone, but now the 92 on the inside trying to get a run. The 43 going to go side by side with the 92 on the inside of the 44. Almost 3 wide. Now they back it off. Try and set it up for a better run to have. Of Maverick Moose still hanging out up front. 43 and the 92 back there behind him, battling it out for second place. They're going side by side again. Nine laps to go. Woo! We need to do some stretching after this. Butt's going numb. 9 to go, 8 to go here at the line. The call from the track. Now we are official. 8 to go. Before we find out who is just going to finish this race in first and then crown our League Series points champion. All will be 7 to go this time by the 43 and the 92, still working side by side as they get through 3 and 4. 44 goes to the bottom of the track trying to run a block. Now the 44 to the middle through 1 and 2, the 92 high again, the 43 looking low. Now the 43 and the 92 will come together off of turn 2. Almost tap again where they had before. Oh, and the 44 with a little bobble coming off of turn 4. Maybe a little overdrive, tail end getting a little bit loose. But it looked like it caused him to have to check up. So that is going to cause an open door for the 43 to try and get through now. He has dropped down to the bottom of the track. Oh, a little side-by-side contact off the 43 and 44, really causing some drag on the 44. And that is going to put Ace Petty into the lead. The 92 KC5 Kane on the outside trying to get up there. They're going to go side-by-side down the front stretch. The 44 Maverick Moose now back to third. 5 to go here at Las Vegas Fast Family Racing League. We're going to turn them cautions off. The pits are closed. We're going to get a points champion here and a winner. Now the 44 says 5 to go. That's it. That's my clue. That's my cue. I'm hitting it. The 44 just cleared the 92. Now the 92. Good thing for the 92. They ran the low line out of 4. This is the 44 car hard up into the wall on the exit of 4. Unfortunate for the 44 up here most of stage 3. And now that is going to turn the lead over to the 44 of Ace Petty 43. And we see the gap, that little issue with the wall back there caused for the 44. And I believe we are now 2 to go. Here in Las Vegas, the 92 gonna try and hustle. He's on the inside of the 43 as they come off of turn 2 down the backstretch. Now they're even side by side. Oh, the nice move on the run by the 92, getting into turn 3, taking the bottom line and the position away from the 43. The 92 now taking over that number 1 spot. The 43 of Ace Petty 43 trying to track it down again. Hard charge down the backstretch. This is for all of it. Wow, big race. The 92 car, KC5 Kane. Gonna get the win here at Las Vegas. The 43 of Ace Petty second. The 44 car, Maverick Moose in third. And that is your top 3 here in Las Vegas for the South Point 400. Ladies and gentlemen, you just watched 267 laps of racing at Las Vegas. Yeah, we can do however you want. Yeah, if you want to do the winner and the series champ, or however you guys want to do it. Okay.
Fourth or fifth, yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we will go with our fourth place finisher tonight, Bat Fam. Oh, fifth. I'm sorry. Fifth place finisher tonight, Bat Fam. Bat. Tough race out there tonight. Short field, but looking to be the elite of the elite. We were trying to crown a point series champion here tonight, and looks like I don't know. I wouldn't say things got sketchy, but things got real tight out there a couple times. What were you seeing through the windshield?
It was just good hard racing. More I didn't get to see a lot from where I was at, but it's still a good fun race. I appreciate these guys letting me race with them. Just wish I had a little more for them. Practice and come back at them.
Yes, sir. now, were you able to see? There was a couple times we had a few single cars get around there, and I wasn't 100% sure if there was anybody else involved. Were you able to see, or I did see you had a little bit of front end damage. Were you tied up in any of that, or?
No, that was self-inflicted right there. No, I was too far back to see anything that happened. Really, what? If anybody got anybody or like that or anything, I didn't see anything like that. But like I said, wish I could have been up there a little closer. I might have something to tell you.
Well, it looked like you still had a pretty dang good run out there, solid all night. You were real consistent. Congratulations on the finish, sir.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right. How about third place, Maverick Moose?
All right, we'll go here with third place finisher tonight, Maverick Moose. Maverick, the 44 car, that Chevy Camaro, rocking and rolling out there in stage 3. But we had a little mishap out there towards the end. Let us know about it.
It wasn't really a mishap, but it was a good race, and congrats to Slide being the champion and the whole league. Congrats, Casey. Great setup I had today. That was pretty much all I gotta say about this race. I don't know. Stage 1, I got plowed, and then stage 2 was a recovery. Stage 3 was I only was in the lead just because of the mishap that the 88 and 43 had, but I didn't think I was gonna win the race. So.
Well, it looked like you had a pretty solid car out there, though. Like I said, stage 3, you were out there leading the way for quite a bit. So congratulations. Still third place, solid finish here tonight. Your podium, sir.
Appreciate it, buddy. Good job streaming. Thanks for your work.
Thank you.
All right, let's do the little thing. We just gotta kick Ace Petty out. Cole, we'll send you an invite back here.
Yep, I will hop out here.
Casey, can you kick Petty or no? Okay. I'll send you an invite and let you join here in a second.
All right.
All right, you can.
I'm gonna
Casey,
go,
as soon as
guys.
you kick him. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
you letting me run with you.
No problem. Thank you
Congrats
for doing
on
it.
Congrats on your championship win, and congrats,
Thank you.
Casey, on your win. See you guys.
All right, we got 20 seconds.
All right.
I guess we'll do a victory lap first, because we'll get kicked if we don't. You should come too. Yeah, you won the race, so. We are the my friends. And then we'll just do this for like 2 seconds, and then okay, you can join.
All right. I would play it right now, but Twitch is so hardcore on hitting people for copyright stuff. They'd probably shut me down.
They would. They really would. They almost shut me down for the in-game songs. Like I was just streaming the front end, and it goes.
Yep.
Oh, you used the song. Yeah, I did invite him.
Yep, I'm in. I'm coming. No, I haven't been shut down, but I've been muted a few times.
Oh yeah.
Because of the music on Heat 5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I went in, had to shut all that stuff off. So when I sit here, I have no music playing or anything. But the weird thing is, like when I take the invites and I'm loading, it makes me log in a second time to my account, and then as soon as I log in, the music starts playing.
That's so weird.
And I'm like, dude, so help me God, if I get muted for like another 15, 20 minutes to start my stream like I did before, we had no clue either. We had no clue that we had been muted. K-Rob and I were in there talking and
go ahead.
And laughing and joking, and all of a sudden we start seeing everybody in the chat like, there's no audio. All right, boys, I'm here. Let's get it.
All right. We're going to do our victory lap first.
The 88 Mr. Slide Job 1996, your 2021 Fast Family Racing League Cup Series champion. And right behind him, there you see the 92 car Casey 5 Kane. The winner tonight, South Point Casino and Hotel 400 at Las Vegas.
We get to go all the way around.
And there you see it now. It's time to celebrate. There's the 88 car hitting the infield here at Las Vegas and ripping up the grass. Tell you one thing, out here in Las Vegas, grass is expensive.
Oh, you know what'd be really cool is I'm gonna park at the finish line and we could do the interview like that.
Do it. Nice.
That'll do it.
All right, we will get the interview started here. Point Series champion, Mr. Slide Job 1996. You know, talking with you a little bit before the race got started here, you're telling me how this is a 30-week season. So obviously, dedication is going to be a big part of getting there. Plus, we saw your standings there. Quite a few Cup Series victories here in the series this season. What was the key for you, though, to be consistent and be here at the end?
I think it was just, coming through adversity. We go to every track in this league, so, you have to be, even at your worst tracks, you still have to show up and try the best you can and salvage days that, may not go so well. Even tracks that, I thought that I might, win or even get a top 5 and didn't. So, we just kept fighting all season. I think, we definitely, we put a lot of effort into last season and tried to win the championship, but we really had to put a lot more work in this year. I think the championship field was so competitive, and way more competitive than last season. We had to work every week and win races or do well at tracks that, we did poorly last year. So, we basically came in and looked at what we did wrong last year or what we needed improvement on and work specifically, as well as choosing our lower series. We get 5 races in the lower series of each series, and we chose those strategically to tracks that I wasn't good at, that I probably did the worst last year, just to get better. Not picking easy tracks that we could just easily win, but ones that we were the worst at. So, really just overcoming things that, we really didn't think they would go our way.
And that's another thing I wanted to touch on here is the level of competition that you ran with all season, 30 weeks through the league and everything. Does that make this Point Series championship just a little bit sweeter?
Absolutely. I think that, any championship is amazing. I've won a lot of races, but haven't won that many championships. So it's huge. This is definitely the biggest accomplishment of my Heat Series career. So, I'm definitely going to cherish this. And, the competition even today was, ridiculously stiff. Team Swish, is probably my favorite guy to race. He's one of the fastest I know. I enjoy racing with him week in, week out. He's so fast everywhere and such a great guy. And I hate what happened there. At that one point, we were both going for it, and we all just kind of got into the same spot, or we're looking for the same lane, and he ended up in the wall. And I hate it for him, but he dominated the championship race last year. We didn't have much of a good race, and we came back this year, and by storm we won more races, and I think we put together a better performance in the championship than last year. Unfortunately, we did get hit by a car not in the championship, kind of ruined our day as far as winning the race, but we hung on to it, and we came and accomplished what we really came here to do.
Absolutely, sir. Well, fine job, well done. Hell of a season for you. Seen the stats there, the top fives, the top tens, the multiple Cup Series wins, and everything. So congratulations to you, sir, Mr. Slide Job 1996, the Fast Family League champion.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds like it was well deserved.
I was actually. It's funny you brought that up. I was actually looking back at the stats from. And then I would say other than the wins column and polls, everything else is actually just a little bit worse this year. So, it was kind of weird, but they were very close, and we really put up a great season. I think we achieved things in places where we didn't last year, and maybe fell a little bit short at places we did well last year. So every season's different, and I think with the competition being way better and us to put up the same or a little bit better performance this year just shows how much we've gotten a lot better. I do.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think the level of competition with the amount of wins maybe spread out a little bit more. You mentioned you came in just a little bit off the pace from last season, but we're still able to get here. So I think that speaks volumes as far as the competition level you had in this league. If it was spread out a little bit more,
absolutely,
maybe a little bit more room for error here and there, just because there were so many drivers in the field that could take home a victory any night.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that we usually seems like always start strong. We got a couple of wins, I think 3 or 4 in the first 10 weeks. We started on fire, it seems like. And then we had a lull right in the middle of the season. It just seemed like we couldn't do anything. And then we won the regular season finale at Homestead, which is was one of my worst tracks ever. And I feel like that sparked a ton of confidence after losing so many close races. We came back and we only won one race in the playoffs last year. This is our third this playoffs. So I couldn't believe it. We definitely came to play this year. We put a lot more focus on the playoffs because I guess we didn't have that much of a advantage. I would say with the stiffer competition, we didn't have the playoff point advantage we had last year. So we couldn't really coast through. This year we really had to really fight for it, and I think that really sparked something in us. And I want to thank all the guys that were in MSJ Motorsports this year. Bouncing ideas off of them, they helped tremendously, and I want to thank you for sticking with us. I know we little bit tricked you into it, but we appreciate you so much for doing this. I think it's really important for everyone in the league to have a record. We love to go back and watch these things, and I really want to thank all the guys that came out and stuck it out for 267 laps. I mean, whether you finish dead last or first, man, that's an accomplishment. And I want to thank everybody in the league that stuck around for yet another season. This is our 4th season as Fast Family Racing. So we'll definitely keep growing. We're not going to be running anything until the next game, so we're waiting to see what that'll bring us. But you know, I want to thank everybody that made the season possible. It was quite a trip. It was amazing, and I loved every minute of it. And you know, we're not done yet. The truck series still has a couple more races, and then they will be finished. So good luck to those guys. Can't wait to see what those guys got in store. But you know, we finally brought home a cup championship.
Well, hell yeah, sir. Like I said, you got to work a little harder for it the next time around, but definitely got to make it just that much more rewarding.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the last thing I gotta say is the guys have been giving me so much trouble over. I'm the only guy in like the top 7 most wins in the league that doesn't have a championship. It's been the monkey on my back for so long, and it's finally over. So I'm so glad to get that off my back. Holy moly.
Well, there you go, sir. You got the first one. They say the first one's the hardest. Now on to many more, eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us in here tonight, taking a look and watching some, like I said, 267 laps at Las Vegas, buddy. I'll tell you what, that was a chore. But I will get it out of here for everybody here.
You got a minute for Casey
our
real
winner.
quick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
All right, we'll get tonight's winner here at the Las Vegas 400, the South Point Casino 400. Casey, rough going out there, big battle up front and everything. It looked like you were just kind of sitting back, being patient, biding your time and looking for a spot.
Yeah, I was trying to save my tires just a little bit at the end there. I wasn't trying to push really, really hard. But if I got a Maverick there, I don't know if I did or not because I cut it low because I got such a good run going in. You know, I apologize for that. Thanks, Slide Job, for inviting, you know, me and my guys here to race with you tonight. You know, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you keep this going. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully I can maybe join you next year. Yeah, it was a long race, and I didn't have the car at the beginning, but I think on the long run I had a little bit more there. But I just want to say thank you all, and congratulations, Slide Job, and yeah.
Yeah, it looked like you, like you said, you short run, maybe not having the car that you were hoping for, but the long run definitely looked like the car was coming into you there as the, the tire was started to warm up a little bit, break loose, and it definitely showed while you were out there because, like I said, you were sitting back there, biding your time, being patient, and then when you saw the opportunity, you would get the run off of 2 or the run off of 4, you were definitely taking advantage of it, and just an absolute fantastic race from all the people involved here tonight. Congratulations on that big win, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
yeah, this is Cole MF Trickle, for 2.5 hours here at Las Vegas. But again, congratulations to Casey 5 Kane, our winner tonight for the South Point Casino 400, and then the Fast Family Racing League overall point series champion in the Cup Series. That is going to Mr. Slide Job 1996. We already talked about that. I said I was hoping it was the year he graduated. Unfortunately, it was the year he was born. So, yeah. But thank you everybody so much for jumping in here tonight. If you are new to the Cole MF Trickle stream, please do me a favor, hit that follow button and click the bell. You will get an alert every time we go live here on Cole MF Trickle Racing on Twitch TV. We are actually live 5 nights a week, almost 6 sometimes, it depends. I believe the way we're going right now, we're looking at 7 nights straight this week. We will be on the air, and we are bringing you all kinds of awesome racing competition. We've got trucks, we've got Xfinity, we've got Cup. So make sure you hit that follow button. We appreciate the hell out of it, and we are going to get out of here. So for everybody here at Fast Family Racing, your winner tonight, Casey 5 Kane, your point series champion, Mr. Slide Job 1996. I am Cole